People of Heimdall, surrender while you still can. When the invasion begins in earnest, we will not be able to guarantee your safety. Lay down your weapons.
Tell your commanders this. We'll fight to the last soldier. We're not gonna let Heimdall fall into filthy Holograda hands. Throw all you have at us. We'll never surrender.
Fools! The next wave is on the way already. There will be no saving yourselves once they get here. Don't say we didn't try to help your sorry hides.
You heard them. There's no turning back now. But we've got one thing they'll never have. Lord of Dragons, watch over us! Ha!
The soldiers who came to parley will be back with the main force by now. The next attack will come soon, Father Ridion.
Very good.
Father Ridion, you summon me?
Wait. You're...
They are friends of mine. Any objections?
None, Father.
Good. Now make your report.
Yes, Father. Judging by their movements, they mean to surround the town. But, thankfully, the terrain will mean that they have to make their way toward us in a very narrow formation.
All right. Then we'll split into small units and attack in waves.
Reporting in! The Hologradas are approaching fast!
All right. We'd better move out. One last thing. If you see Helio, he's ours.
Very well. Good luck, everyone.
Ready, everyone?
You right? Here I go!
Brutally effective. What's the plan? I'm all set. That was a good one. Let me see. Yes, more. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Brutally effective. A mere scratch.
Brace yourself. It'll hurt.
No big deal.
Right, let's see.
All right then. Enjoy that.
Okay, what's the plan? Spirits, aid me!
I must not abandon the fight. Another foe vanquished. I live to fight another day.
Guess it's my turn. I'm going all in! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Just nothing!
Let's see how you like this.
A welcome intervention. What's the plan? There's more where it comes from. Did I hit a nerve? Don't take it personally. Stay focused, everyone. Thank you.
Sacred power,
You have my
restore
thanks.
you!
I do like it when that happens. We all have our weaknesses. We all have our weaknesses.
Still
Okay,
standing.
what's the plan? All right. Patch up time. Primordial forces consume you!
Here I go. Enjoy. 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 Enjoy.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Holy Senate, heal you!
No big deal.
Sorry to be a pain. Thank you. Let me see. My might knows no bounds. We all have our weaknesses. Very satisfying. Wonderful.
That's nothing. No, still standing.
Much better. Check this out. I'm sorry.
No big deal. Hey, you okay?
Okay.
This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it.
Thanks.
Here, try this.
Thoughtful of you. Okay. Get ready. This will shut you up. Get ready.
Let's see. You better be ready for this. Sacred powers restore you. Holy Spirit heal you.
I needed that.
All right. Who's next?
It's nothing.
All right then. Yeah, I'm all set. Check this out.
We are not finished yet.
Thing to hunt.
Guess it's my turn. Spirits, aid me.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Hey, Sacred powers restore you. Aye, that should do
Your
it.
help.
Yeah, this'll
Thank
help.
you.
Nothing to worry about. A welcome intervention.
My light knows no bounds.
I do like it when that happens. Brutally effective. We all have our weaknesses.
Primordial forces consume you. Maelstrom of magic assail you. Primordial forces consume you. Maelstrom of magic assail you.
How thoughtful of you. Thanks for your help. What's the plan? All set. Let's see how you deal with this.
Right, let's see. Aye, that should do it.
Thoughtful of you. Thanks
This'll
for your
help.
help.
Aye, that should
I
do
owe
it.
you one.
Yeah, this'll help.
Let me see. Holy Spirit, heal me. How
very wonderful.
Guess it's my turn. Holy Spirit, shield you.
I owe you one.
Maelstrom of magic assail you. Primordial forces consume you.
Still standing.
How thoughtful of you. That was nothing. All right then. Let's see now. Hey, try this.
Thanks for bailing me out.
I shall endeavour to return the favour. I live to fight
Very
another
well.
day. Perhaps this might help. This should do it. Brutally effective. That can't have been nice. Much better. Nothing to worry about. Ouch! A mere scratch.
Still standing.
This'll do it. Sacred power, restore you. Spirits, aid me. Here, try this.
I'm up, huh? Okay, all set. Let's see how you deal with this. Ready? You may feel a little sting. Ha! This should do it. To arms. My might knows no bounds. Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Brutally effective. Sorry to be a pain.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Nothing to worry about. Much better. All right.
Hey! You tricked you!
Oh, that didn't go too badly. And now the front line's in disarray, the rear guard won't be able to get through.
Mission accomplished. Shame. I'm kind of in the scrapping mood now. Princess Gloria! Princess Gloria!
What is it?
There's a huge holographic force approaching the rear of the city.
What? Looks like we played right into their hands. This whole thing was just a distraction. Damn. How many soldiers do they have?
You think we can make it back to town before they get there?
I know a shortcut. It'll take about half the time it took us to get here. But it's far from safe.
This is no time to be worrying about safe.
That's what I like to hear. Come on!
Over here! We gave them their chance to surrender. Show no mercy!
Leave them be! You alright? Yeah, thanks to you. Wait, you're...
Where's Helio? Tell me! Tell me!
This is for my sister! What are you doing? You killed her. She was no fairy. Now she's dead. And it's all your fault. I remember you. I brought this upon myself.
Don't go just yet, dear heart. You were asking after me, were you not?
Helio.
Such delicious irony. The tireless seeker of vengeance laid low herself by the sword of retribution. Oh, since you are doomed and your homeland stands on the brink of ruin, perhaps it is time I shared something with you. Your beloved parents. It was I who killed them.
What?
If they had only been wise enough to keep their mouths shut when they first began to suspect my motives, they would have lived a little longer. But then, I suppose I would still have had them tried as fairies in the end.
Damn you!
You will have to try a good deal harder than that.
Over here! More holographers!
Wretched fools!
Is everybody okay?
You have returned. Master be praised.
How are things looking over here?
The townspeople have been evacuated to the Hall of High Holies, and our forces have done us proud in the defense of the city. Sadly, we are undeniably outmatched. Morale remains admirably high, but good spirits are no substitute for experience. Without reinforcements, I fear the worst.
Understood. We'll head to the front line right away.
This is not your fight. We cannot possibly ask so much of you. There is still time to make your escape.
The Lord of Dragons!
Master Quidin! But no!
Fall back! Fall back!
We're saved! The Lord of Dragons is with us!
Hear me, would-be invaders of this, my land. As long as we dragons remain to defend her, Rheimdall shall not fall, though her enemies bring iron and bloodshed to rain down upon her. Fear me, and be gone!
Master Quidin.
What have I done?
A surgeon! Quickly!
There's no need. I'm beyond saving. Here.
The fire crystal! You got it back for us.
That's what you were looking for? Good.
Gladys.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop Helio from escaping.
You have nothing to apologize for, child.
Father Idion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gladys of Rheimdall, you have made the ultimate sacrifice. And for that, your people give you thanks.
Damn.
The Lord Commander made it sound so simple. Kill Dominic and your work is done. He made no mention of my having to contend with dragons. It's coming this way!
The legendary dragon makes an appearance at last. Good. What fun would this battle have been without him?
But Lord Commander, it's too dangerous.
Move or die. Your choice. Now, lizard, let's see what you're made of. Feeble creature!
You stand firm even in the face of my flames?
Shut up and die, worm! I suppose I would have been a fool to do battle with a creature so ancient and expect to escape unscathed.
That was impressive indeed, Lord Commander.
Do you think I need your flattery?
Forgive me.
The dragon is dead. Our greatest obstacle is no more. Now, none shall stand in our way. Proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Very good, Lord Commander. Master Gwydion.
There's no need to cry, Martha. This was his fate. It was always going to end this way.
Master Gwydion.
Children of men, my wish has been fulfilled. Rheimdall is saved. You have my thanks. Though my people did not escape entirely unscathed, they will survive. Such is the nature of man. In time, wounds will heal, wrongs will be forgiven, hope will return. And though my time may be at an end, the realm will not be without its custodian. Gwillem, your time begins. Watch over your new master, faithful guardian.
I shall. Gwydion.
We're back.
Gloria, how is everyone?
The news that the Lord of Dragons drove back the Holograders has lifted spirits somewhat. And I told them that Dominic sacrificed himself in order to summon the Master.
Aye, that's good thinking, Rydian. Stop them asking any awkward questions, eh?
It was good thinking indeed, but not mine. The idea was Princess Gloria's.
It's not nice to have to mislead people, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And what of Gwillem and Martha?
They went back to the Serpent's Grotto after we buried Gladys. Gwillem needs to go to sleep for a while to absorb the knowledge of his ancestors, apparently.
I can't help but feel sorry for poor Martha, out there on her own at such a time.
The Holograders are on the move.
This is sooner than expected. Quickly, mobilize the troops. We must...
Wait. They're on the move, but they're not headed this way.
They're not?
No. The soldiers who broke off from the main force headed south. I watched them go.
South? You mean toward Halcyonia?
The time has come. Heimdall's dragon has breathed its last, and with its passing dies their ability to resist us any further. Lonsdale, you are to join the division currently advancing toward Halcyonia and assume command. You will have a free hand with regards to strategy and planning.
Yes, Lord Commander.
Marla, what is the situation in Savalon?
Our preparations are complete. What little resistance we can expect will be easily crushed. Be it through war or diplomacy, the Council will yield eventually. Your reputation for ruthlessness is a powerful deterrent, Lord Commander.
In that case, I will make haste for Wiswald. As you know, it is the kingdom's steeped in magic. Conventional military might is unlikely to bear much fruit there. Luckily, thanks to the forbidden arts I have now perfected, it will fall in a matter of minutes.
Very well. You have your orders. Go, all of you, and may the world stand in awe of the might of Holograd.
It won't be long now, Lord Commander. Soon you'll have everything you've ever wished for.
And what of your wishes, Edna? What is it you seek?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. For the moment, I remain in your debt. The wind crystal is ours, thanks to you. And as long as you continue to aid me, your motives matter little. But if at any point you cease to be useful, Well, I am sure I need not spell it out. Now, I must see to a few other pressing matters. You know what you have to do.
Never you mind my wishes, dearest Adam. They'll be coming true soon enough.
So Holograd are planning to invade Halcyonia.
King Vernon is a fine warrior. His swordsmanship is second to none, and he is an accomplished battlefield commander. Even Sir Sloane acknowledged his superior abilities. And yet...
Aye. Given what we've seen, you can't help but worry, eh? Still, we can't forget what a crystal hunt to be getting on with.
Where did this bird come from? Oh, looks like there's something tied to its leg. A letter. It's from Annie Hell. She says Prince Pollux needs our help.
Prince Pollux? Why? What's happened?
Holograd has demanded that Savalon become a vassal state.
They've their sights set on Savalon too.
Elvis! Elvis, are you there? Can you hear me?
Is that Roddy? What's he after? Surely Wiswald's not in trouble as well. Aye, Roddy, I can hear you. What's the matter?
Wiswald's under attack by the undead of all things.
What?
Aye, and it looks to me like there's someone controlling them. We've managed to hold them off so far, but if this keeps up, we're not going to last long.
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be!
Roddy! Roddy, talk to me! What's going on over there? Ah! He's gone!
What the heck is happening?
Halcyonia, Savalon, and now Wiswald too. This is bad. Really bad.
You've been to Rheimdall before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see.
Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alp swine, though. That any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's just a bit, it's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something so, basic, you know.
Nope. What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, all right?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No, stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine.
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Hey, come on, gang. Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdal's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh, no. I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with a brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
Ah, das war natürlich ein guter Zeitpunkt.
Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for all your help.
Ah, it's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh?
Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheindal?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
Aus dem Nichts. Probieren wir nochmal.
Denmark and then Denmark.
So schnell konnte ich gar nicht ausweichen.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I was hoping that they would actually just be detrimented at some point. I didn't think that. You have to just be very on top of it. So it's like a prompt, like in Worms, you have to be on top of the guy.
Wow.
Then again, if you
Die Sache ist ziemlich cool. Yes. Da ist es schon wieder weg. Der Milch war einfach zu dick. Er passte da gar nicht durch. So. Da war der einfach zu groß dafür. Da kam der gar nicht durch.
The place is crawling with holograders.
Aye, but this lot are just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
Wenn ich diesen
We need to
riesigen
gain a
Kampfroboter
better
hier sehe, wie
understanding
er
of what's happening here.
herumfliegt,
And we
bekomme
need
ich
to know
unbewusst
if King Vernon's all
immer
right.
wieder MD Geist
The
anzugucken.
innkeeper always seemed to know a lot about what was going on. Maybe we should ask her.
Und ich glaube, das wäre mal was wir nach einem Stream vielleicht mal zusammen gucken könnten.
Best work when you approach them.
Das ist ein Anime, Science Fiction, Action, Mad Max-artiger Anime. 2 Teile davon, wenn mich nie alles täuscht.
One moment.
Und
Good.
das wäre mal eine
You
Idee.
weren't followed. Thanks for checking.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Guess we need to be more careful.
Genocide, ja, Genocide kenne ich
Oh,
auch.
there's no need to thank me. Like I told you once upon a
Wobei
time,
MD
it's
Geist fand ich
only
damals,
right
also
to
der
help
erste war ja in
people.
Deutschland ab 16.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
Und der war schon relativ explizit, wobei Genocide ist noch,
He surrendered so
ist
that
noch
the
krasser auf
city
jeden
would be
Fall gewesen.
spared. And then they took him
Weil ich glaube,
prisoner.
das war auch
There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all
Wenn mich nicht
right.
alles täuscht. Genocide war aber echt krass.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Oh, seriously.
Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around somewhere. Without drawing attention to ourselves, of
keine
course.
Mechs, aber das war auch nicht übel. Genocide,
Yeah,
aber echt,
I
da hab ich
shot the
komplett
goal and then it just
vergessen.
whistled halfway.
Whistle cancel the goal. Classic people.
MD Geist hatte eben noch so einen speziellen, sehr trashigen Charme.
So much, so stupid. Again, this my guy walks over the ball and doesn't pick it up. It's so fucked
Yeah,
up.
and every time I want to shoot him.
Und den zweiten Teil von MD Geist weiß ich noch, ne, den fanden wir damals so geil. Und dann habe ich mir den aber letztens nochmal angeguckt und ich muss sagen, okay, der Film besteht wirklich zu 50% aus Standbildern, die einfach so durchs Bild geschoben werden. Also das Budget war jetzt nicht so unbedingt besonders groß. Aber ist eben auch so geil, ne? Der eine Hauptcharakter, der ist Krauser. Und feuern sie den an, also mal Krauser, Krauser. Ja, definitiv. Ich glaube, die wurde auch von ich weiß nicht, Central Park Media oder was das war, glaube ich, mitproduziert. Und
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
You there. You local. Not seen you around here before.
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Is that so?
And you are...
Die Dragon Ball Z ist natürlich
Lonsdale,
auch
commander of the Holograd forces in this region.
Hast du 45 Minuten geht?
Hey, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh?
Ja,
We're
das
all
war das auch
equals here.
komplett abgefeiert,
Let me buy you a
also
drink.
begeistert davon.
Sure.
Now
Aber
then,
auch der
lad.
Splitter-Faktor war
What
dann
is it that you
stand dann auch
do?
über der restlichen Qualität.
A sailor.
Oh, man of the sea, eh? Must have seen a bit of the world then. I
Bis
did
jetzt
some travelling
zumindest,
myself
toi,
when
toi,
I was
toi.
your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery.
Eigenklasse aber auch.
Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
In a word, son, duty. The king of Holograd at that time was very good to me. I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow. Bit pompous, I know, but there you have it.
Ja, von
Any
Berserk
road up.
habe ich
Turns
noch
out
nichts
I'm not a
gesehen.
bad
Ich
soldier.
habe nur einen Manga gelesen.
Don't think I could
Aber
live
ich
any
habe die
other way
Tage
now.
Riesen Glück gehabt, denn wir haben hier bei uns in
A
dem
word to the
Supermarkt
wise,
so eine
though.
Bücherbox, wo
Even
man
to a
eben
simple soldier
Bücher
like me,
quasi
you're not
reinstellen
doing
kann
the best
und
job
die
of
so mit
keeping a low
jemand verlässt,
profile.
kostenfrei.
Try not to
Und da
cause
habe
any
ich
trouble
5
while you're in
Dragon
town.
Ball Manga-Bände
I'd
mitgenommen.
hate to have to kill you for no good reason. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me. It won't work on anyone else. Yeah, be seeing you.
Lonsdale, huh?
Well, what did we all find out?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle. She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
That's no good. I came up empty, I'm afraid. What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Holograders. His name's Lonsdale. This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover. Sorry, guys.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
Still so eager to die, Your Majesty?
If it would help my people one iota, I would gladly kneel before the axeman here and now.
Oh, crikey. Look, before you go drawing a dotted line round your neck, I've a proposition for you. Now that Halcyone is part of the Empire, I mean to suggest that the Lord Commander makes you its governor.
What?
You know more about this place than anyone, and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more used to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Lonsdale, you...
General Lonsdale.
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Oh, damn his eyes. He's insisting that the execution go ahead. I thought he put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
But it is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
You may leave. This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
Do your duty, Lonsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
This is terrible. They've announced that the king is to be executed.
What?
We must hurry.
You're going to help him? Then you have to let us lend a hand.
No. We will be fighting trained men. I cannot let you risk your lives.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create a distraction so you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers guarding the castle entrance?
I have an idea. Remember when Sir Sloane used that stone to help us rescue Gloria? The one that blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves another one?
Aye, that could work.
Yes. He taught me how they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then. Tell us what we need, Gloria, and we'll go out and get it.
Did you manage to work out how to make those special stones of yours?
Yep. How are things over here?
All good, thank you. I found a couple of big fellas who've agreed to start a scrap as soon as I say the word.
Thank you so much.
It won't be happening for a little while yet, though. Why don't you rest up in the meantime? After all, you'll be needing all your energy if you're going to rescue the king.
I guess we will, huh?
They should be getting started right about...
Fight! Someone's having a fight!
And they're off.
The soldiers are on the move. Now's our chance.
right there.
Ready, everyone? By the light of the sun!
What's happening?
This way. Your Majesty!
Princess Gloria, what in the world are you doing here?
We don't have much time. Please, step aside. Now, as to your question, we are here to see you safely out of captivity.
I am grateful, but I cannot leave.
Your Majesty, why?
To make a stand against the Hologradders would mean war. My subjects would surely suffer greatly. Lonsdale is sympathetic to my position. So long as I continue to do as he wishes, the people of Halcyonia will be safe.
General Lonsdale may be a reasonable man, but what of his superiors? Holograd's plans to expand its empire do not end with Halcyonia. What if the people of your kingdom were forced to fight in another invasion on behalf of their imperial masters? That's as likely an outcome as any, isn't it?
Your Highness.
Your people need you to remain alive. The people of the world need you to remain alive.
Perhaps you are right. But perhaps it is not time to surrender my life just yet.
It is not. I am sure of it.
Very well. Then I am in your hands, Princess Gloria.
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, let's do this.
Here I go. Enjoy.
No big deal.
Enjoy. 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 Wonderful.
Break it. Here goes nothing. Sacred power, restore you.
all have our weaknesses. Counter them nice.
Okay, what's
Brutally
the plan?
effective.
Spirit, aid me!
Nothing to worry about.
Not just the dark hand, nothing with the wee pigtail.
Thank you.
You're on your own, eh? Sacred power is revealing you.
What's the plan? I'm all set!
No big deal.
You will regret your impertinence. Holy Spirit, heal.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm going all in! Primordial forces consume you! Primordial forces consume you! If magic assail you!
We all have our weaknesses. We all have our weaknesses.
You're going
They
to
got
regret
me.
hurting my friends. That was a good one!
Nothing to
Hang in
worry
there,
about.
all right? Sacred power, restore you!
Sacred power, restore you.
Oh, I'm all set!
Time to take a
To
step back.
arms.
My might knows no bounds!
I do like it when that happens.
I was ready for that one. Let's sort this mess out. Holy Spirit, power, restore you!
You're all right. Something must be done.
Crikey, here goes nothing.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
You will regret your impertinence.
Knows no bounds!
You must not grow complacent. Can't afford to cut things this fine.
Now this is interesting.
Okay, let's do this.
All right then. Any joy, any joy. Any joy, any joy. Check this out.
Crikey, here goes nothing. Holy Spirit, heal you!
My might knows no bounds!
We all have our weaknesses. Brutally effective.
Hey, you okay?
No.
Here,
This
will not be forgotten. I live to fight another day. Hey, stop it! I'm up, huh? Enjoy.
Patch up time. No stands next, I wonder. Holy Spirit, heal you!
Sacred power.
You saved my people there. Let me at him! Here I go! Hear my prayer!
You have my thanks.
Let's keep it up! Yourself, you rang?
Let's see how to deal with this.
Thank you.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Sacred powers restore you!
To arms. We will have our weaknesses when that happens. Brutally effective.
Okay then. Right, let's see. Holy Spirit, heal you! No, still standing. You rang? You better be ready for this!
Your tail ends here. Nothing to worry about.
No, still standing. No big deal.
All right then. I'm all set. I've got another one.
Here I go.
I must not abandon the fight. Another foe
Great work, team.
vanquished.
Someone's getting stronger. Onwards and upwards. Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Ready, everyone? Here I go. Enjoy. That was close. Did I come across more than that? Achilles heel.
Hang in there, all right? Holy Spirit, heal you!
We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful.
Here I go.
do it. Sorry to be a pain.
Here, try
a
this.
welcome intervention. That was nothing.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first.
Okay, I'm set. This will shut you up. Get ready. Yeah.
Right, let's give you a
You have my thanks. Allow me. We all have our weaknesses. How very satisfying. A mere scratch. I do like it when that happens. Cannot believe it.
Right, let's sort this mess out. You can rely on me.
This favour will not be forgotten.
No, still standing. Hang in there, all right? That's better, eh?
My time has not yet come.
We've got this, right?
Hey, you okay? Okay. This'll do it.
Not the trouble
Holy
yet.
Spirit, heal you. Here, try this. This'll do it.
I'm back in the game.
That was nothing. A mere scratch.
Crikey. You can rely on me.
I am in your
Right,
debt.
let's give you a
I
patch
shall
up.
endeavour to return the favour. You have my thanks. I live to fight another day.
Thing that hurt.
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh?
Sorry, don't take it personally.
Let me see. How very satisfying. We all have our weaknesses. Wonderful. Brutally effective.
That was me.
Oh, that hurt.
Right, let's sort this mess out. You can rely on me.
This favour will not be forgotten. You have my thanks. I live to fight another day. You have my thanks.
What's the plan? I am set. We'll have to try harder than that. That was close.
No big deal.
Allow me. Wonderful. We must not grow complacent. Brutally effective. A mere scratch.
Still standing.
I'm up, huh?
I got another one.
bunch of hardened warriors now, eh? It's nothing I don't deserve.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble?
Lonsdale.
I'm a reasonable man. But do you really expect me to let you get away with this? The only way King Vernon is leaving this castle is over my dead body.
Why swear allegiance to a man like Adam, General Lonsdale?
I didn't. I swore allegiance to the man who came before him. His father made me promise to look after the boy, and that's what I've done.
And how does executing King Vernon square with that promise, exactly? Surely the best way to look after the Lord Commander's interests would be to warn him of the dangers of angering every other ruler in the world.
Count yourself among that number, do you? Last I heard, you didn't have a country left to rule over. If you want me to believe you're still worth listening to, you'll need to prove it. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Ready, everyone?
I'm warning you, you better be good.
Here I go. Ha, I'm all set. Hey, try this. Let's see now. Hey, try
Cheers.
this.
I owe you
Let's
one.
see now.
Back in the game. Spirits, aid me. Right, let's see. How's about this then?
To arms. Sorry to be a pain.
Okay then.
Spirits,
I won't let
protect
them
us.
down.
Time to play my trump cards. All eyes on me. Listen well to these words of wisdom.
Let me see.
I must endure.
Come
change stuff.
How thoughtful of you. I'm sorry, you're all right. Right? Okay. You may feel a little sting. Ha! This will shut you up.
No way! Something must be done.
My might knows no bounds.
Holy spirits, heal.
I'm not done yet.
Sacred powers, restore.
Better.
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Holy spirit!
I live to fight another day.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, I'm going all in!
This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it.
That was a good one.
Better luck next time.
You rang? There's more than one way to skin a cat.
All right then. Yeah, that's it. Get ready.
Does that feel better?
Sorry to be a pain. Thank you.
Holy spirits, heal.
Sorry to be a pain.
Sacred powers
You have my
restore
thanks.
you! There it comes.
Pathetic. Better luck next time.
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you got to offer. And if you can't beat me, you've not a hope in hell of beating the Lord Commander. In fact, I doubt if you'd even lay a glove on him. It's probably better all round if I just kill you now. Come on, last chance to show me what you're made of.
Here I go. Here, try this. This'll do it.
Sorry to be a pain.
Here, try this. This should help.
Thank you.
Nothing like a wee pick-me-up. That was a close one, eh?
Sacred powers, restore me.
Engage.
That can't have been nice.
What's the plan? You may feel a little sting. Let's see how you deal with this. Get ready. Check this out.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Holy spirit,
I shall endeavor to return the favor.
Sorry to be a pain.
Not bad. I might have underestimated you, but it's still not enough. You want to save King Vernon, don't you? And stop the Lord Commander? Then show me you have what it takes. Come on! Give me everything you got!
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah, this'll help.
We've got to do something.
Right, let's sort this mess out. Sacred powers restore you!
Thanks
for bailing me out.
Not done yet. This should do it.
You'll pay for this. Better cover up.
This should do it. All right. Let's go again.
Holy spirits heal you!
Okay, what's the plan? Spirits, aid me!
Let me see. Perhaps this might help.
Here's one for you.
A welcome intervention.
Guess it's my turn.
Sacred powers
I shall
restore
endeavour
you.
to
Now what's
return the
next? I wonder.
We stand firm for now.
Okay then. Okay. All right. Almighty light. I call upon power. Shine. Dazzle. You're not gonna like this.
All right then. This will shut you up. Have to try harder than that.
Oh, you're ready. You're in for it now.
Check this out. No way.
Hang in there, all right? All righty! Sacred powers restore you! Holy spirits heal you! Sacred powers restore you! Chewing this!
Sorry to be a pain.
Very well.
My might knows no bounds.
This should do it. Perhaps this might help.
Lend us your power. Wonderful.
Hey, you okay? I'm going all in! This'll do it.
My time has not
Holy
yet come.
spirits heal
Thank
you.
you.
Patch up time. Spirits
Things
protect
suddenly
us.
look much brighter.
Thank This should do. Sorry to be a pain. Much better.
You rang?
Holy Spirit, heal you!
Perhaps this might help.
Okay, what's the plan?
Sacred powers restore you. Back in the game. This should help. It all hurts.
I'm up, huh? Okay. This will shut you up. You may feel a little
Well done. You beat me fair and square.
That was a heck of a fight.
so exciting.
Now this is interesting.
New powers flow within me. Another step in the right direction.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Aye. Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it. I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Wait, you didn't let us win, did you?
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Lie still, General Lonsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot... This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly. I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Gloria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within my power to assist you in your efforts to recover the Wind Crystal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your help is deeply appreciated, as always.
Might I ask what you intend to do next?
Halcyonia may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Then I shall command my generals to make our forces ready to march at a moment's notice, should you have need of our aid. I fear there may be little else I can do to help you in the meantime.
That will be more than enough, Your Majesty. Your subjects must be your first priority.
You are too kind, as ever. If you decide to march on Holograd itself, please, do not do so without visiting us first.
Anyhow.
You came. Thank goodness. I'll let Prince Pollux know you're here. He'll tell you everything.
Very well. Then we shall make our way to the palace.
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Hologradders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when 2 of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the Empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you will agree.
You think the Hologradders had them killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.